This is what our author, Shahrazad Ali, has to say about interracial dating and marriage from the book. Quote, dating and marrying the white man is another flimsy excuse used to get out of submitting to the black man. It is pitifully unfortunate that the black woman believes she can have a better life with a white man than she can have with a black man. Now meet Mary Edwards. She has been married to her husband, Fred, for 10 years. Mary says she didn't marry for color, she just loves the guy. Mary, did you marry a white man because you didn't want to submit to a black man?
I don't want to submit to any man. That's right. That's right. As I said, I married for love. I dated black men, I dated Asians, I dated Native Americans. These are all human beings. They're part of the human race. If a man treats me good, respects me, respects my children, cares for me, all of those things are important. And that's why I married him. He happens to be a different color, but he has all the characteristics that I wanted in a husband.
But that's not the man.
Shahrazad, it's your turn.
That's not the man.
Go ahead, Shahrazad.
God made a male and female of practically every species so that they could mate. That's not the man that God gave to you, and he is no comparison to the man that God gave to you.
Hold on. Let me respond, Sally.
He is no comparison to the man that God gave you.
Oh, hold on. We are not different species.
Yes, we are
My
different
wife and I
species.
are members of the same species. Now, let me tell you something about species. Most species on the planet Earth have a greater genetic variability, differences between one another within the same species, than human beings have. You can take two lemurs, one on one end of the island of Madagascar and one on the other end, and they have one order of magnitude greater difference.
Well,
than
let's take
all the
one
human
black
beings
man in
on the
Africa
Earth.
and one white man in Europe. Let's
That's
start
right,
with that.
and in fact, you will find almost no significant genetic
Oh,
differences
yes, there
except
are
superficial
significant
ones
genetic
between them.
differences in your
No.
nature and the black
No.
man nature. It's
And let me
different
tell
in
you-
the smell, it's different in the hair.
I'd like to
it's
say
different
something.
in the
That's
weight.
nonsense.
It's a lot of different.
You don't have any
Oh, yeah,
scientific
yeah.
support
Let's
for
let
that.
this lady talk. Go.
You know, there were so many things that I wanted to say to you, but while we're on this issue, I'm 30 years old and I'm single. You've been married all of this time. You don't know what it is like to be single and determined and particular about the person who's going to be eventually your husband and the father of your children. That's something that you don't even, you never present that issue anywhere throughout the book. Anything about building up a friendship and a relationship before you get married. You're talking about restraining a woman, any woman, and if she doesn't follow your rule, then beat her, restrain her until she listens.
That's not what I'm saying.
I can bring it to the book.
We'll start with you.
In my opinion, in the political, historical aspect, when you say that we were equal, we started off as black men in America as 3/5 of a person. Only until 1954 did 9 men consider that we were even in the human family. So black men have been operating from a negative point of view. It has impacted upon the relationship that we have. So what Shahrazad is saying to me and men who have tried to study the history of our people is that what is it that has caused 70% of black women in Chicago not to have a man?
But
we love them. So wait a minute.
I don't think it's a black
We
woman.
have bullied our man, and they're scared, and that's why they won't speak up today. You keep talking to women. I want to hear the black man talk. What do people
All right, but wait.
The question that we then realized from the book.
1 second more.
The question that we realized from the book, that when we grew up, women in our family were calling each other cats and dogs and snakes.
I don't believe
And-
black women talk that way.
You don't know what we do.
You're not
Well, I am a
black
black woman and my man is here, and it is important that we respect each other. If I am disrespectful to him, how can I expect him to be respectful to me and provide for? If I am evil at home, why would he want to come home and put food on my table?
I agree. But I don't believe that the black woman is inherently evil. Now, wait, you sit there. I promised this lady in the red dress, and I'll come back.
She's a valuable woman. She's a gift of God.
That's right.
We
We are
know she's
strong.
not
We have
evil.
just used our strength in the wrong direction. We use it to destroy our man instead of build them up.
There are a couple of things that haven't been addressed. One is the fact that you've made quotes and statements to the fact that you have a man that you're sharing with another woman, and you have no problem with that. Can you elaborate a little bit?
I'm not discussing my personal life. Everybody's got a man. Now, we're talking about all of us. Right?
You and him. You
Tell
can.
men to slap women. We want to know when the last time you were slapped. I don't do nothing after be slapped in the mouth. Yeah, he got another woman, and it doesn't interfere with my peace. Black men are outnumbered 5 and 10 to 1 by black women. We're going to have to share our men. Nature going to take care of that.
I think you're sharing this man because you got 12 kids.
You don't have a man, so I know your frustration.
Let me take a break. We'll be right back.
Sorry for you. I don't know what type of life you've had to make you feel this. I don't know.
That's an easy out.
You know, I don't know what type of life you've had. An easy out. What do you mean an easy out?
Well, we don't need to do personal examination. Don't look at my life. Look at your own. How much of you is in the book,
You didn't write about
How much of you is in the book?
Wait. Yes, I'll give the man a chance in a minute.
Yeah, we'd like to know what kind of...
Hi, I'd like to say that
we have to remain
that wants the black man
quiet.
to get back with his woman is the white man.
Hello.
That's the last
I'm
man
married
in the
to a
world.
black
I want that
man
to
who is
happen.
equally as successful as I am. However, statistics show us that 50% of black men are in prison, 30% of black men are on controlled substances, are on uncontrolled types of drugs. We have 15% who may have elected to be gay or not to be married. We have 8% who are still looking around and are still babies. So that leaves only 2% of black men for all of us in this room to share. So now either we might have to consider interracial marriage or getting our do-it-yourself kit. Get a banana or a hot dog and put Isaac Hayes on.
Yeah.
Let's see what he got in church.
I want to say thank you.
Let's hear what he has.
Okay. I first,
Yeah, that's the low-life
please,
approach right
I
there.
first would like to thank Sally Raphael for bringing the show to the forefront and bringing the book to the forefront. I would like to say that Miss Shahrazad Ali is in her 3rd or 4th printing. She's on her way to selling almost 250,000 books.
She's over a million now.
While we are
Over
sitting
$1 million
here,
in sales, sir.
while we are sitting here joking, what I would like to say, what the book did for me, you understand? And I would like to say I feel very upset here because I've had that background of fighting, okay? And when I'm sitting there trying to be cool and I see a group of women in the back of me turn around to a young man no more than about 16, 17 years old and spew their hostility on him rather than correcting him, rather than
You don't have to listen to y'all.
They both claim they heard it. Is this...
Excuse me, but I'm 8. No. I have the mic.
Let the brother talk. This is black man's guide. Let the black man talk. Yeah.
My point was, if you are accusing somebody of cursing at you, and you in turn turn around and curse them, you understand what I'm saying? I don't see the difference. If Shahrazad takes a position and you think her position is inferior, then what you need to do is produce a more superior position.
Wait.
If you have...
Let her just answer.
You don't ask the black man what the book has done for him. Ask me what that book has done for me.
First of all, I didn't curse him, and he did not curse me. I have an opinion, she has an opinion. If you ask me, she's the one that's out of control here, not the black women in this audience.
Take a break. All right. I guess it comes to me to have the last word, and the last word is pretty innocent. It just says, I don't know when I've heard such heated, passionate conversation in a World War II in a long time. But you know what? That's good. It means that people care. It could not be better. Thank you.
On the table now.